coolest nigga, what? The 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 coolest nigga.
Hey. Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome.
Hey.
Welcome again
Good
to the
day.
Cool Table in the Lunchroom podcast, episode 17.
Yes, sir.
3 away from that 20th birthday.
Hey.
Yeah,
Know what I'm saying?
we getting there, bro.
Growing.
I am your host, Professor X, in the building, producer, engineer extraordinaire. To my right,
Big Mike, hairline Don, hairline on fleek. I don't know if they say that anymore.
on fleek.
Cognac Poppy.
Oh,
You know
my
what I'm saying?
goodness.
This man
Hennessy
really said on
deck.
fleek.
Goodness.
On fleek, nigga.
Yeah, bro, you
I
a
went back
grown-ass
by you.
man.
I
Boy,
went,
cut
I,
that
I went
out.
back by you. I got gray in my beard, nigga. It's all
Cut that
good.
out.
And to my right,
Yes, Joe Money in the building. What's going on, y'all? How we feeling? How we living?
Dude, I am feeling splendiferous.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I'm not feeling that good, but I'm feeling all right.
You not feeling that good?
You splendiferous?
Yeah, splendiferous.
I don't know if I'm feeling that.
Okay.
You feeling splen?
I'm not feeling splendid. Just feeling good. GOOOD.
What's happening, bro? You tripping already?
tripping,
already. Man, you always the first one, bro. You always
I'm
the first
not
one.
always the first one.
Yes,
no,
you
no,
are.
I'm not gonna accept that.
Every
I'm
single
not-
time.
I'm
Every
not accepting
time.
that. Last 4, yes, but
No, this time too. What are you talking about?
I mean, okay, 5.
No, 6, 7, 8.
Another
Wait, how
one.
many
we ain't-
episodes are
we
we
ain't
on?
going back that far.
Another one.
This
We ain't
is
going
episode
back
Bro, we
17,
lost
right?
count, bro. 17.
So, yeah,
yeah,
17
We
bro.
ain't going
times.
back. We ain't going back to January.
17
nigga.
times.
Nah.
I mean,
not at
Mike,
all.
it's okay. We
Going into the Hall of
embrace
Fame
you for
with
who
this
you
fuck
are.
shit.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Embrace you for who you are. And when
Thank
you
you,
get
X.
out of pocket every now and then, we reel you up back on in.
And
Yeah,
I'm gonna hit you
man.
with a
Sit you down.
Yeah. Tighten up.
These
Hold
my
on,
niggas, man.
Hold on, hold on. Say something else.
STF.
Yeah, huh?
Oh, hey, roll back, nigga.
Hey, man, y'all funny.
I will do it.
Go ahead.
You will get that mute.
Mute.
Matter of fact, I think I might just cut you out. Just
This nigga in
next
this cut
time.
mic thing. We're about to rearrange the seating.
Oh,
Is that
no.
what we gonna do?
We're gonna
Absolutely
put this nigga
not.
on the red seat.
Absolutely not.
That's absolutely.
No, I'm in the A mic chair.
A bitch ass nigga cannot be in the mic chair.
No, the bitch ass nigga starts
I'm
to
not the
beat,
B
right?
mic.
What the fuck?
I'm not the B mic.
You're not the B mic.
I'm not accepting it.
What are you then?
I'm the mic.
Oh, you're the open mic. There we go. I forgot. I
open
forgot.
mic. I don't give a fuck
Thank
about
you for
that.
correcting me. You're the
I don't
open
care
mic.
about
Yeah,
open mic. Come with you. Keep coming in all day. I don't care.
Nah, man.
I don't
Nah,
care
man,
about
That's
that.
still classic.
No, that's
Open
yeah,
mic
classic
classic.
deflection right there.
That's like Jay-Z Reasonable Doubt. I don't mind. I don't mind my classics. I still listen to them. I might not know the lyrics, but I rock with it. Let's do this.
Man, it looks like the show today is going to be about laughter, bro. You know what I'm saying? They say, like, you know, that's like one of nature's best, like, healers, bro.
Niggas
Laughter.
can't take a joke, though.
I guess so, man. Some
That's the
niggas
problem.
can't, bro.
Like, we can roast each other all day. Bitch ass niggas, open mics, whatever. I don't think people can take a joke anymore. But
What's
we're
the
going to get
problem?
back to it.
What's the problem?
I don't nigga, I don't know what the problem is. I don't got a problem with it. X, you got a problem with it?
I got a problem with you.
Oh, here we go. See?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah,
He's really staring at me.
yeah.
It's almost
I'm gonna tell you one more time before we get into the show. Watch your tone
Oh, here we go.
and your delivery.
Fuck your tone and delivery.
Fuck your hairline.
Oh, my hairline
your
done.
gut.
Hairline done. Hey,
He
I
said
show
your
my
gut,
shit,
bro.
man.
He said your gut. Don't run. Don't
my
run.
gut. I don't give a fuck about
Fuck
that. I'm
that
Big
lisp.
Mike. I don't care. Like, none of this shit hurts me.
Fuck that wisp in your voice.
Yeah, beautiful.
You know what's funny that Mike talks about Russell Wilson when this nigga is in here sounding like Sylvester the cat, dog.
I like Sylvester.
You shouldn't.
I rock with him. He gets the pussy.
Since when has Sylvester ever got any pussy?
You rat ass nigga. Sylvester gets the pussy.
Nah, you the goddamn skunk. Peppy. You a Peppy
No,
ass
you know,
nigga.
I'm Sylvester. You can't just flip to the next character. You can't flip, nigga. You Jerry, bitch.
Hey, what's going on,
You
bro?
Jerry
Man, y'all
looking nigga.
boys. Y'all
That nigga
boys,
cover his
y'all
hairline
boys.
with a skull cap, thinking it's all right. That nigga dreads gonna start in the back of his fucking head.
Shitting me.
5
Hey,
years.
yo, Mike.
This
Old
nigga
boy.
look like Stevie Wonder.
Hey,
What?
Mike, at least he got him. At
I
least
don't
he
need
got
dreads.
him.
I don't give a fuck.
At least he got him.
I don't care.
Hey, X,
I
I'm rocking
don't
with you,
care.
X. I'm rocking with you, X.
Well, nigga, your hairline is real close together, though.
Hey, bro. That's,
Your shit look like a Nintendo 64 cartridge.
Fam.
That shit didn't go.
Fam.
That shit didn't go.
Mike trying.
Yeah, that shit didn't go.
Yo,
A
shit like
shoot
Nintendo.
and a miss.
Hey, I thought I scored. Bing. I feel good. I feel like I got it.
Of course you do.
Let's go now.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
But anyway, so
Jokes.
obviously we're starting off the show with laughter, some snaps. And what better institution has created an atmosphere of laughs? Just creating a sense of being unpolitical. Is that a word? Unpolitically?
I mean, we can use it.
politically
It's gonna be
incorrect.
today.
We can use it.
Politically incorrect.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Atmosphere being politically incorrect and it being fucking okay.
Man, are we talking about Russell Simmons' Def Comedy Jam?
Are we?
Yes, sir.
Are we?
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Bruh, I mean, like,
What was that?
bruh, I remember, bruh, that junk came on. Who was that? That was Public Enemy, bruh. I'm talking about, bruh, like back in the days, bruh. I'm talking about
Early
I am
90s.
your DJ, Kid Capri.
Hey, Joe,
Can't
we're going to help
compete.
you out. Who was the original 1992 host of Def Comedy Jam?
He
Get
wanted
it
to
up.
say him when he
Hey.
said Russell Simmons.
Nah.
I know why he didn't. He wanted it. He was itching.
Get it off your chest, nigga.
Hey, bruh.
The original.
Look, hey, y'all. They still holding on to that
Nah, no, we
episode
not.
that we did with Will
No, we
and
not.
Martin,
I'm not
bruh.
holding on to
You,
nothing.
Yes,
you
y'all
brought it up,
are.
nigga. You brought it up.
Bruh, Martin's the man. Martin's the, bruh, for the culture, I repeat, for the culture, I guess it's just my opinion. Martin Lawrence, bruh, I mean, coming to the stage. Everybody name? Everybody that's been on Def Comedy Jam, bruh, he said they name. No, he ain't put them on, bruh. No, he ain't put them on, man. But, I mean, he
This nigga
introduced
did an
them.
amazing job reading off a prompter.
He really did.
Hell of a job.
That nigga was like, ain't coming to the stage, Bernie Mac. That shit sounded good.
Oh, shit. Bernie.
Oh, shit.
This
Right.
nigga announced the hell out of it.
Right.
I'm with it.
Right.
I'm with it.
Right.
But
That's-
shout out
yeah,
to Martin.
yeah.
Martin was a
Bruh.
dope-ass host.
Yes,
Dope.
the dopest host. Yes, he was.
Yeah, I mean, he
I
might
mean,
be top
and
5
it's-
host. I can't even...
It's not
sure.
even. It's
I
not
can't
even
even
I don't think that's
about.
undeniable.
Yeah.
It's not even about Martin, bro. The Def Jam's not about Martin, bro. The Def Jam is about black ownership, black entrepreneurship, black opportunity, putting your mans on. That right there is what bosses do, bro. Bosses put people on, bro. And that's what Russell did, bro. He put Martin on. He put the greatest, who? Chris Rock?
Yeah.
No, not Rock. Tucker?
Yeah, he did. No,
Tucker.
no, he put both.
Bro, Chris Rock was that dude before Def Jam. I'll give him that much, at least.
But he came on.
Saturday Night Live put
Yeah,
Chris Rock
SNL
on.
and, of course, Living
But
Color.
I
and
mean,
Living Color.
Tucker, everybody that we grew up on, Bernie Mac, fuck Steve Harvey, D.L.
You
Hughley.
can't do that, bro.
I'm
he
sorry,
had the
man.
afro on fleek.
Hey, bro, that hairline, no, flex. Hey, bro, Steve, that hairline was crisp. It was crisp, bro. It was on point, bro. It was on point, bro. I mean, like,
Hey, it was a wig. Cat Williams called that shit
hey,
out.
bro, that was a good joke, man.
Hey.
That nigga hair was on point, bro.
Real
You
quick,
stop.
this is the niggas he put on, and this is a couple of niggas. This ain't even all niggas. He said Steve Harvey.
Yeah.
He said Martin Lawrence. He said Chris Rock.
DL.
He said Chris Tucker. Oh, he keep going.
Cedric the
Hughley.
Entertainer, bro. I can do this. Cedric the Entertainer. Dave Chappelle was
Oh,
on Def Jam.
Some
He
more.
was.
Some more?
Yeah.
I remember some more
Hold
on
on.
there.
You remember Leslie Jones?
Leslie.
The girl that was on Ghostbusters.
Big Les.
Big Les. Big
Ah,
Les. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. Kevin Hart.
Mike Epps.
Mike.
Bro,
Can we really credit Kevin Hart on Def Comedy Jam?
I don't think. I think
Kinda, sorta.
Comic View. No, I'm gonna give him Comic View.
Yeah,
came
He was
on-
Comic View.
He
and
came
if he
on
wa-
during the All-Star.
if he was on Def Comedy Jam, that bro, when I say Def Comedy Jam, I'm talking about what is that? Is that 90, 91,
Yeah.
92,
so
93?
you're talking about Bill Bellamy.
Bill
Bellamy.
Bellamy, bruh. Exactly. You know what I'm talking about. Eddie fucking Griffin. Come on, the
Yeah.
list goes
one
on
of the
and
most
on.
underrated
Tracy?
comedians in history.
Morgan.
Who you said Eddie's one of the most?
Eddie Griffin.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, give me some on that shit, bro.
know what I'm saying?
Give me some on that, bro. Man, Eddie is the truth, bro. I
Really funny
mean,
as
when
fuck.
you, I mean, it's the difference just telling jokes, but when you can infuse knowledge, wisdom, when you teaching somebody with your jokes, bro, Eddie is that dude. Straight up, I love how he does it.
Yo, you heard the joke that he makes about when God made vagina?
Hey,
Hey, spit that shit, eh? I know you got it in your heart.
Hey, no,
It's in you.
get it to us,
No,
bro.
I don't even want to mess it up. I
fuck
want
it
to
up.
mess it up.
Fuck it up.
Joe, you know it?
Hey, bro, I don't remember all that. I just remember when he made Adam. He said Adam figured that out. Adam said, "Mine goes out, yours goes in."
Hey, we say jokes. The best joke, the best 6 minutes I've ever heard
What's that?
ever heard.
What's that?
Bernie Mac.
Hey.
Legendary.
I ain't scared of you.
I ain't scared of
that
you.
That nigga came
mother-
on there like, I ain't scared of you motherfuckers. This nigga, and this is a damn near 30-year-old joke. This damn near 30-year-old joke.
Bruh.
This nigga said, I was at the bar,
Huh.
minding my business. A girl gonna walk up to me. Hey, Bernie.
Huh.
That's my name. Can I ask you a question? I said, yeah. Does pussy taste like pumpkin pie? I was mad as hell. I said, bitch, don't you ask me nothing like that. I never had pumpkin pie. Let me tell you.
Hitman.
Hitman. That's a 30-year-old joke.
You don't understand.
You know
Bruh.
So you know what I'm talking about? That All-Star. I forgot what it
Bruh,
was.
that's the original. Bruh,
Bruh,
I
when I
have
saw that-
all of, check this out, bruh. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, bruh. They played Def Comedy Jam on HBO just round the clock.
Right.
All we did was just throw tapes in and hit record, bruh. I still to this day have all of that on tape, bruh.
You still got VHS?
Bruh, man, come
Yo,
on, bruh.
we need to get that to digital.
Bruh, it would be perfect.
We
Somehow,
need to-
some way,
we
bruh.
need to do that
I'm
real
talking
quick.
about classic material, bruh, that we can't, bruh. This is a part of our upbringing.
I think what Def Comedy Jam did was amazing to the culture.
Bruh.
Like Chris Tucker, Craig Robinson. I don't know if you know what that is. Everybody, man. Some more. Leslie
A lot of
Jones.
people that didn't make it, man. Who's your boy? Man, do y'all remember RNSJ?
See, RNSJ is still in the business. It's just that he's not like.
No, but
not like-
bruh, he
he ain't-
killed the comedy. He kills everything that he's on.
He do.
I
Why
hear
he
that
ain't that
he's
dude?
I hear that he's a joke thief.
He's a joke
Damn.
thief.
That's what I hear.
Ooh,
According
cause I
to,
ain't know that, bruh.
You know, I follow Corey Holcomb pretty heavy.
Hey, bruh, Corey,
and
come on.
Corey has
was
called
on the
out quite
Def
a few
Jam.
people.
Yes.
So joke thief. Break that down.
Essentially, he recycles other people's material.
Oh man.
Yeah. I mean, shit get recorded.
Hey
though.
man, we don't like that shit.
Yeah, but you know what I've learned watching Corey Holcomb is that this the comedian circuit, their community is similar to rappers.
What is it? What am I hearing? A lot of hate, or what is it?
I mean, you got the hate aspect of it, but what I'm getting more so to is they take the craft of comedy very seriously.
Take this music
Like,
this
when-
serious
when-
while others entertain.
You know what I'm saying? Now, when hip hop was what we would consider hip hop, you know what I'm saying? The whole the different parts of hip hop, you know what I'm saying? MC and graffiti,
Right,
all that
right.
kind of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When all of that stuff was in its prime, you had an actual culture of MCing where they took bars seriously. You
Yes.
had to
Writing your own
write
bars.
your
Yes.
Very
own
serious.
material.
And you bet not sound like me neither.
Hell
You know
no.
what I'm saying?
You're right.
We
You're
had a
right.
conversation about artists that didn't really take off because they sounded like somebody. Even just the tone of their voice put them in a position to not really flourish.
Shout out to Gorilla Black.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
Bad
so
boy.
when it comes to comedians,
He was not a bad boy.
He looked like the bad boy.
He shitted on Shine though.
nah, shine that dude, man. He just
Nah,
looked
nah,
like the
nigga.
gorilla.
Go ahead, Nick.
no man. So but when it comes to comedy, they really take this thing about performing your own material, standing up on a stage in front of a crowd and earning your stripes that way, learning how to work a room. They take all of these different aspects of comedy very, very, very seriously.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you get to some of these, conversations for names, like I said, I didn't know that about RNSJ, but I'm just telling you what I heard Corey say on his show live. He'll stand on it.
Nah, bruh,
You know
I
what I'm
rock
saying?
with Corey. Bruh, Corey is the truth.
Yeah, Corey.
So I know he ain't gonna tell no lie.
I mean, like I said, he's put
Hold
out
on,
a
hold on.
couple of people.
We don't know if we're gonna tell no lie, but that shit sounded real as fuck.
Well, we can say that.
I've never known, from everything that I know about Corey Holcomb, I know him to be a stand-up G.
Yeah.
I know him to be a
Yeah.
person that stands with
Yeah.
integrity, and he's not a make up something to get clout kind of person, because he makes his money regardless. To me, tell me if you think I'm off base with this, but
Go
I
ahead.
think that Corey Holcomb is the Gucci Mane of comedy.
He is. He is. The young Jeezy, at least. The young Jeezy
No,
minimum.
no, he hit it right on
Yeah, the
bullseye.
Gucci.
Gucci,
Jeezy
bruh.
caught mainstream success.
Yeah,
Oh, you're
yeah.
right. I'm
Gucci,
sorry.
bruh,
I'm sorry.
Gucci is a hood
is-
legend.
My bad.
He may not be.
Jeezy
he
was
may
hood,
not be.
but he wasn't Gucci.
You know what I'm saying? Like Gucci may not be a T.I. He may not be a Ludacris. He may not be.
He
You know,
did
these people
time,
that
he
like
survived,
really
yeah.
hit it off. You know what I'm saying? But he has a loyal fan base and
Bruh.
will always be in a position to make money.
Ain't going nowhere.
Corey Holcomb, whenever he does a show, it doesn't matter where it is, he sells that bitch out. Don't matter where it is. He has I'm talking about anytime his show is coming on, when he hits the stage, all you hear is that 5150 nigga.
Corey Holcomb's the truth, man.
Yeah.
I tried to catch him in Atlanta. Tickets sold out within 2 days.
Yeah, man.
48 hours. I'm not playing. I literally saw it Monday. I tried to buy it Wednesday. Done. Literally. I was surprised. I was like, I got at least 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, he ain't Dave Chappelle. He ain't Kevin Hart. But
Wow, bruh.
he has a fan base.
Funny is funny.
Dude, he has a fan base. I'm talking about that as loyal. Because you don't see this nigga on TV all day. You don't see this nigga on radio shows all day. You don't see him on the internet showcasing all day. But this nigga's fan base is loyal.
When you look at the fact that he's on TV, you know the reason that he's on TV as much as he's on is because people in the industry rock with his level of authenticity.
100.
You know what I'm saying? They keep throwing him licks regardless of what some people might think about his type of comedy or his subject matters.
Great.
Yeah.
He talks a lot about
Yeah.
baby mamas and abortions.
of women don't
and all,
like
you know
him,
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Nigga.
But it's a lot of women that in the crowd.
Yeah,
Baby
I was
mama
just about to
jokes
say
are
that. They still
hilarious,
come
bro.
to seal. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Hilarious.
Oh man, well, he be having me dying. And it's crazy because on one hand I feel conflicted because it's like, fam, I feel like I should not be laughing at this as hard
But
as
you're
I'm
smiling
laughing,
when you
Bro,
say
but
that.
I
it's the
can't
truth.
help it. I
It be
can't
the
help
truth.
it.
Man, you already know.
Yo, Corey dope, bro.
Hell yeah.
Nah, yeah, Corey is ready. Corey is ready.
And that's all. Listen, man, Def Comedy Jam. I mean,
Hey, man, I could
he
still.
was on it.
Bruh. Ricky Smiley.
He was
We
on
can
there?
keep on naming,
Hold
bruh.
on, Ricky
legit.
Smiley was
Ricky
on there?
Smiley
he was
was
on
on
there.
Def Comedy Jam.
Hold up.
Joe, have you seen the snap battle that they had on Def Comedy Jam?
You said the snap battle?
Hold
When
on.
I say snap,
Who?
When I say snap, I'm talking about Joan and whatever
Roasting,
word.
roasting, yeah. Who?
I want it.
So it was a team battle, right?
Shit.
You had Monique, Ricky Smiley, and I forget the other guy's name on one
Monique
team.
and Ricky is that's a team. That's a
By
duo.
themselves.
That's Redman and Method Man.
That's where I
how
feel
high.
like Monique shines
Nigga.
to me.
That's her best thing.
I'm not the biggest fan of her stand-up in and of itself, but when
Yeah.
she starts roasting people, oh man,
The
it's
best.
hilarious.
She's like
No,
DL.
but I ain't see that.
She's
I
like
ain't
DL.
never see
But
that.
She's like DL.
yeah, exactly.
She can
exactly.
She'll take you out of the crowd. I remember saying like, you see that skinny bitch, pop her inside the head. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She's like, fat bitches. We got that big pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I was with it. I love Monique.
Nah,
Monique
she's
the truth.
dope. Then Tracy Morgan was on the other team, and a couple other people. I can't remember who other people were on the team.
The fact
but
that
they
you said
killed
Tracy
it.
Morgan-
Ricky Smiley is one of the best roasters alive.
He is.
Ricky, that
Alive.
dude, man.
If you
Ricky's
watch
that
it, he
dude.
still got the radio show. He still got it.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, he's funny on that.
Hey, man.
Sure.
He be doing like prank calls and shit, right?
Man,
Them shits is funny.
they are.
I remember when he called, I think the chick called her husband, and he was trying to get the husband to like, you know, admit to the wife or whatever, his wife, and he sent flowers to his mistress. Yo, that shit on radio. She was like,
Question for y'all:
yeah,
who has better prank calls,
who?
Ricky Smiley or Nephew Tommy?
Ricky Smiley.
I had to give it to Ricky.
I'm
Really?
gonna give it to Ricky. I'm gonna give it to Ricky because I know Ricky shit.
I know Nephew Tommy shit.
Give
let me
us
tell you
one.
something.
You gotta give us
Nephew
one.
This
Tommy is
nigga-
that's
You
Steve,
have
right?
to give
Yes.
us one though, bro.
This nigga, I'm gonna give you two.
Oh
Off top.
shit!
I
Off the top?
can name a lot of them actually.
Give me the two.
I'm gonna give you
top
two though.
Top two.
The top two is this one time he called this nigga who was engaged to be married, right? He was about to leave the country and go get married.
All right.
He prank called this dude and acted like he was a doctor and told this nigga that he had been diagnosed with oaktriositis,
What is that?
which basically means that a small tree is going to be growing out of your belly button and it's going to bear 1 to 2 fruit. And we can't remove this tree until it fully blossoms or else it'll hemorrhage. And the nigga on the phone actually believed that
Bruh,
shit.
He
get
thought-
the
and was
fuck out
freaking
my face
the
with
hell
that
out.
bullshit.
He thought he was gonna blossom.
Nigga.
Did that nigga thought he was gonna blossom?
That's-
Whatever
that-
happened to him
the
deserved to
fuck
happen
outta
to
here.
him,
I
bro.
don't
Listen,
believe
that
it,
nigga,
bro.
I promise you.
I'm a
Grown
YouTube
ass
old-
man.
I
Listen.
gotta YouTube it, bro.
Old boy was on the phone like, Doc, hey man, I'm about to get married, man. I gotta get this out. You gonna have to come pull this thing out or something,
How
man.
you convince
I'm
him
coming
of
down
that
there today. Like, sir, listen. Do not mess with the stalk, okay? You mess with the integrity of the stalk, you're gonna create even bigger problems you have. Now listen, I can get you in 2 to 3 weeks and we can bring... No, man, you not hear me? I'm getting married, man. I'm giving out the country, man. You gotta get this thing out today, man. Get this thing out today,
Get the
Doc.
stalk out.
Doc.
Hell
Like,
nah.
this was out to cry.
How many niggas suffer from stalk?
I mean, like come on.
You gonna have a small
Hey.
tree growing out of your navel?
What kind
So
of hood
listen-
nigga is you?
You know what I'm saying?
What kind of trailer park nigga is you, bro?
I mean, like, come on.
What kind of squirrels, possum eating nigga is you, bro?
He told, it's a very rare disease. He said he's only seen 2 cases of it
He
in
made
South
it up.
America.
He said 2 cases.
Something.
In South America.
The continent?
The hell
Yo,
no.
so-
Nicaragua.
so you-
Venezuela.
Hell no.
You got the episode, right? Then you got the episode where he called this white guy and told him that, so the white guy and his wife were trying to have a baby through in
Okay.
vitro. Called the guy and told him that there was a mix-up at the doctor's office, and he was gonna be having his black baby.
Oh my God.
White guy was
Impressive.
tripping. So listen, the white guy was on the phone, so he
Racist ass.
was he didn't even tell him he was black at first. He said, "Well, the doctor gave me your information. And he told me there was been a big mistake." And the white guy's like, "Well, why are you calling me? This information is supposed to be confidential. I'm really offended that you're calling me." He was like, "Well, I'm just calling to tell you, there's a big mistake, and you're gonna have my baby. I'm gonna be your baby's daddy." And he said,
My
wait,
nigga.
how could they make a mistake like this? And he stopped and he was like, "Listen, man, I don't mean to be rude, but you said that you're gonna be the baby's daddy. Are you black?" Hey, nephew Tommy was like, well, yeah, I am, but I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Did he say-
Oh my God, I'm about to have a black baby.
Oh!
And he said,
it out,
and I want to
let
let
it
you
out.
know I'm not gonna be paying no damn child support. Yo, he kept egging
He
Buddy
was.
on. Boy, classic,
Hey.
classic. Dude, you can just Google nephew Tommy prank calls.
I am.
And just go through the list.
I am.
Just
Go
let
check
them
'em
roll.
out. Go
I'm
check 'em
telling
out.
you. That's
Hey.
why I say for me, this conversation is different because Ricky Smiley got legendary.
Nah,
ones
bro,
for
I ain't
sure.
gonna need flex, man. Like 2 years ago when I was at that other job, bro, 9:30, bro, Ricky killing them, bro. No flex.
Facts.
Killing them.
Hey, I know Ricky from like his radio show pranks, and I know him from his stand-up. But what he just described, nigga.
I'm telling you.
Lie.
To
Nep-
convince a white man he's gonna have a nigger baby. Hey, bro, you know you wanted to say, I don't want. I'm sorry, bro.
Your nephew Tommy legit makes Steve Harvey show.
Hey, you gotta be on YouTube, bro. I'm about to Google.
Hey, go,
Google it.
Put that work in.
I'm nigga. He's on my history right now. I'm about to.
He's on your history right now.
Right now.
I'm
As we
searching
speak.
as we speak. I'm searching that nigga.
Oh man. So look. So we've been talking a lot about these awesome legendary comics that
course.
Def Comedy Jam has birthed.
Indeed.
Um,
Indeed.
Obviously, we all have our preferences out of all of these people that have come out.
Oh, yeah.
Who do we think is the best stand-up comedian? And I mean, honestly, it don't even have to be in this era, but a lot of them come from just Def Comedy Jam alone. Who do we feel like
Most
is the
Hey,
best?
I think Joe Money Jackson,
Bruh.
JMJ.
I mean, like, the best all time or just the best on Def Comedy Jam?
Hey, the best. No, the best stand-up. Best stand-up
Best
comedian
stand up.
that you think.
Man. Hey, bruh.
Spit it.
I seen it. Damn, man.
No,
that is hard
no
as
damn.
fuck.
No fucking damn.
Bruh,
no,
off
I
top,
don't know. Player,
off
you know
top,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Off top, I've only seen 2 of his stand-ups. I'm gonna give him 2 for motherfucking 2. Damn, no, I don't know. I don't know if I'm
no,
going with
I
him.
think I knew who you were about to
I
say.
don't know if
want
I'm
the
gonna
2
go
for
with
2.
him.
No. Give me the 2 for 2.
Bruh.
Give me that dude, because you just said it.
Damn. Is Jamie Foxx the best stand-up comedian of all time?
I might need security. Might be it, bro.
Bruh, not even just that, bruh. Straight from the foxhole. That came out when I first moved to Georgia, bruh. He killed that, bruh. That's Wanda. I mean, bruh.
And live in color, though.
God damn. I'm really thinking about it. I can't put nobody over that.
Hold on. I might need security, and I'm not even bullshitting.
I'm talking. Go ahead.
I like that in Living Color character. What was her name?
Wanda.
So Wanda was funny. That's what he did on the Foxhole, right?
But it wasn't just that, bro. He did do you remember Get the Fuck Out?
I do.
Do you remember that?
I do.
Just everything about that shit, bro. Jamie is he's just a clown.
That nigga. Go ahead.
Of a lonely lady. Oh. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
My
Yeah.
nigga Jamie. His funniest joke when he was on I Might Need Security. I Might Need Security with that
Security.
Yeah, I know, I fucked up.
Add it to the list.
Hey, Crown Apple. Crown Royal Apple. Fuck y'all. That fucking joke about the lions in Africa.
Oh, will it.
Yeah. Y'all ignorant.
Hey,
I can't do the sound.
I can't. That nigga did it.
Yeah.
It
He
was
did all that
impressive.
shit.
That nigga said a lion fucks for 30 seconds every 17 minutes for 18 hours. That nigga said that pussy must have been good because it's roar.
It just fall over.
He
That ain't the
busted
funniest shit he said, but it's definitely funny, bruh.
Hey, if you watch that shit, the way that nigga
Bruh. LL
busted that
Cool
nut.
J. LL Cool J. Any given Sunday. It's just too much, bruh. I mean, like,
Now,
man,
I'm not a punk about my shit.
but
it
I wasn't ready.
Hey, if y'all know
Hey,
what we
bro,
talking about.
he turned the horrible moment of you getting your ass whooped into like one of the greatest jokes, man.
Hey,
Come on,
hey,
bro.
and why did they fight? X, why did they fight?
This nigga LL Cool J wasn't a real character.
He's ready for the game. He's
This
ready
nigga
for
was
the
pulling
game.
at Tyrese.
That nigga said JB was like, he saw LL run. He was like, what you running for? He's like, I'm getting ready for the game. He's like, no, you're not. I act. Somebody touched me, they getting fired.
Somebody get fired.
That nigga LL was getting ready for the game, but go ahead, X. Hey, them niggas fought over a script line. He was like, I'm not really saying this to you, player.
Jamie,
Say, look right
was
here.
acting.
It says Jamie, and no, it says Willie Beeman, and then whoever the fuck you think you are right now.
Damn.
Hey, that's my shit.
I think his name was Julian in the movie, man. We
It
gonna
don't matter what
give
that
him
nigga
some
name is.
props, bro. Yeah, you right.
That
Come
was
on.
not. That was a legendary stand up. I rocks with I Might Need Security.
But-
Not so much for me on the Foxhole.
The Foxhole.
Foxhole. It was funny.
Man,
it was
that's
funny.
legendary.
Hey, throw
It's
some
not
Foxhole jokes.
legendary.
What's the what from Foxhole? Because I
Bruh,
thought,
get the fuck out.
hold
I'ma
on. Oh, go ahead. No, spit that.
Get the fuck out. He was giving motherfucking what? The time has come for you to get your things and go home. The pussy was good, but you got to get the fuck out. Can you imagine Bill Cosby goddamn kicking some pussy out,
Hey,
bruh?
I'm a
Stupid.
counter that with. I remember before, I used to know Jennifer Lopez. She was a fly girl.
Yeah.
I remember before the J-Lo, I was like, yeah, hey ho.
Hey ho.
I remember before the J-Lo, it was hey ho.
Don't try to front on me.
Hey, don't try to front on me. and Puff Daddy tried to come to her defense. Remember that two-step that nigga did?
Hey, that two-step was great.
He killed with
That
the Harlem
two-step
Shake.
is legendary.
Wait, is it in Foxhole?
No, it's
No.
not.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
No.
Secure.
I was saying I would counter the Foxhole with the I
Got you.
Might Need Security.
Got you.
That two-step is legendary. I still can't do it.
Nah,
That
but man.
shit was
That
on
was a great
point.
two-step.
Nigga, it was like a tap, 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 and then it's almost like he levitated on some David Blaine shit.
That nigga said. Is it huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Puff, up here. Oh, okay, my bad. Take that.
But see, nah, fellas, y'all just gonna let me put Jamie over Eddie like that?
I'm
man?
not.
First of all,
Cause I mean, like,
I was over here
bruh.
making
first
sound
of all,
effects.
no, you said this is what you hold up.
No, I'm
This is what
saying,
Joe
I mean,
Money
y'all,
said.
no, what I'm asking
Are we
is,
gonna
I
let
mean,
him?
like,
We gonna throw it to X. That's what we gonna do.
Shoot, greatest stand up,
Stand up
Comedian.
bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Spit it.
This, for me, it's a toss up. But for me, I'm just gonna
can't
say it.
win, bro.
I'm just gonna say, no, you can win.
Well,
I
let's
can
go.
tell you, I feel good about my decisions.
Yeah.
I think that Dave Chappelle is the greatest comedian. of
Which
all
one
time.
though? No. Dave Chappelle, excellent. Which one?
Which stand up?
Yeah,
Yep.
the Netflix or that Killing Me Softly?
Shit, I like all of them.
I do like all of them.
I love
like
all of them.
I
The
like
Killing
all
Me,
of 'em.
I think Killing Me Softly is my favorite.
That was his first shit.
Yeah,
that was his first shit.
Yeah,
that
that's
when he
his
did in
best
DC.
shit, bro. That
Oh
is
man,
his
that joint was classic. That joint was classic.
Hey,
When he
baby.
said, tap on the ass 2 times, I'm gonna come right out. When he was in the projects, when he said the crackhead was scurrying around, nigga came up to the window looking like a dinosaur in Jurassic Park.
The look on his face, bro. Yeah, hey man, everything about that nigga.
Yo, that nigga said when he was talking about women, he said, "Oh, just because I'm dressed this way does not
make me a hoe."
a whore."
And
Said,
she's
ladies,
right.
you're right. You're absolutely right. Just because you dress a certain way does not make you a certain way.
Right.
But
Yeah.
you are wearing the whore's uniform, I'll tell you that. That's just like me, Dave Chappelle,
Yep.
walking outside in a police uniform.
Yep.
Somebody might run up on me. Oh my God, officer, thank goodness. Come over, I need help this way. Help me, this way. Oh, just because I'm dressed this way does not make me a police officer.
So you get it? Real shit,
Yo,
man.
he had a great way of dropping a lot of knowledge wrapped in serious, funny laughs.
Dave Chappelle is
Serious jokes.
legendary.
Bruh,
Legendary.
He was like, Bill Cosby's like chocolate ice cream. And you hear that chocolate ice cream is raping people. I
What?
don't want chocolate ice cream to rape.
Hey,
Bruh.
just to let y'all know, this Bill
That is
Cosby-
like, come on. Do you understand? Bruh, that is brilliant.
That was a real sentiment.
That is
That-
brilliant. Yeah,
that
because,
Cosby shit been going on for a long time. And it's not funny.
bruh, chocolate ice cream.
It's not funny, but it's like niggas knew about Cosby, bro. Before he was a Huxtable, niggas knew about this nigga. Before it was a different world, it was a different world. You know what I'm saying?
They knew it. They can't
They
say
knew
that.
it.
They
It
can't
wasn't
say you
until
ain't
your
even know
boy,
it.
Hannibal Buress.
Ah.
When he was when he made that little rape joke.
Ah.
It wasn't until social media was popping that they shit on my man Cosby.
Ah.
I mean, that's the way the industry works.
But
It is.
no, man, that's Chappelle, man. We can't go wrong with that, bro.
All right,
Mike,
for me,
Chico,
there is no competition. The #1 stand-up comedy of all time. Eddie
Murphy.
Murphy
Raw.
had to do DMX.
I mean, I can't. They do the DMX.
Let me tell you something. I don't even know if I could say his jokes. 'Cause
Eddie
they
Murphy?
were so raw. They were raw.
Yeah, it's something that we.
They were
yeah,
raw.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
funniest one I got, I'm gonna replace a word with a word.
Hey, bro, don't even say
Oh,
it.
no,
Just
yeah,
don't
please.
say it. Just don't.
Hold on, let me say it. Let
I
me
already
say it.
know.
Hey, ask my editors. So Eddie Murphy raw. First of all, hold on. Let me throw fufu. What's that? Fufu?
Fufu.
Fufu. Eddie. Spit that shit. Hey, I can't do it like Joe Money.
I want to talk to you, Eddie.
What you want to talk about?
I am an American woman now, Eddie. I want what's coming to me, Eddie.
What have you done for me lately, Eddie?
He said, baby, what you want? What she want, y'all? Half. Give me half. Mr. Fuck You Man. Suck my dick, Eddie. Bruh.
That nigga said this Bush bitch telling me to suck my dick.
Bruh. He said,
Now.
when I met you, you was butt naked on a zebra.
Oh
You ain't
my
had no
God.
pockets.
You can't even ride zebras. They backs ain't like that. They not horses.
Hey, bro, come on, man. It's still raw. It's still
The
raw.
funniest joke, and this shit might get edited. Shout outs. The funniest joke I heard was like Eddie Murphy was like, I can't even go to San Francisco. He said, the gay people don't like me. Hey, if you see X face right now, this nigga's mad.
Just
He was like, if I go there, I know I'm gonna get arrested. It won't even be cops. It'd be a gay nigga on top of a car going, wheel, wheel, wheel. Hey, that shit.
It is funny, but that ain't the funniest thing that he said.
it's not the funniest thing
not,
that you said
but
at
like,
all, but
Let me tell you something. In this day and age, if Eddie Murphy had Raw, he would literally be arrested. He would literally
They'll be trying to charge you
castrated.
for hate crimes, huh?
They're cutting off his nuts.
Hate crimes.
Snip, snip. They're going to kill him. If Kevin Hart could have said what he said, Eddie Murphy, I'm talking about Raw and Delirious. If y'all don't know, that's like 1983, 1987. This is some old shit. But those shits were so raw that if he would have said them now,
It ain't flying.
they ain't flying.
It ain't flying.
And I mean,
But he said nothing hateful about gay people.
he didn't say nothing hateful.
He
but
even said
he
that
said
you
that
can
the
hang.
gay-
He said you can hang out with a gay person. It's like
He
there's
did.
nothing wrong with that.
He
He said,
said-
when you play tennis with a gay person. Just when you get done with the game, it's like, hey, I'm about to go grab a drink. What you about to do? Think I'm about to go suck some dick. He's like, all right, well, I'll catch you later. You go enjoy that dick. I'm gonna have the drink.
But Kenny said a joke about I can't go to San Francisco. You know what he means by that? Saying there ain't gonna be no police. Just a gay nigga on top of a Crown Vic. Crown Vic.
Talking about
Talking about some wheel.
pull over.
But I can't do it.
Nah, man. Nah, we not gonna do it.
Hey,
We're
but
not
that-
gonna do it.
bro,
We're not
that's-
gonna do it.
That's their mannerism.
X.
Well, that's some. I'm sorry.
X.
There's some mannerisms.
1987.
I get it, man. I get, but we had a the
1987.
conversation about the cancel culture and taking jokes for jokes. Like, I just feel like you got to be able to take an actual
But what's the
joke.
problem
bruh.
with that?
Hey, bro, you can joke about everybody but certain people, bro. It's
Okay.
it's messed up.
I mean, that's
bro.
fine.
It's
I'm
not
gonna
fair.
bring up the
It's
worst.
not fair.
I'm gonna bring up the worst stand-up comedian. Andrew Dice
Clay.
Easy. Have y'all seen his stand-up? Any of you?
I'm not as familiar.
I mean, yeah,
Yes.
not his stand-ups. I just
I
remember.
can't even quote nothing.
I just remember his swag. That's it.
I can't even quote nothing.
Is that the guy? Is that the guy that did the interview with Charlemagne and Wendy?
No,
Yep.
he didn't do the interview. He destroyed Charlemagne.
yeah, that was him.
Okay, we
That was him.
That nigga Charlemagne had
What I
jokes.
said.
This nigga had nuclear bombs. This nigga was fucking Charlemagne up. If you want to see Charlemagne the God die, like on camera, type in Andrew Dice Clay Charlemagne. That nigga doesn't stand a chance.
I mean,
But I mean, he had he was doing poems. That nigga said, Jack and Jill went up the hill, both at $1.25. Jill came down with $2.50. That fucking whore. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that won't fly. Why wouldn't it fly? Because Jill is considered what? She's a woman, so she was able to steal money from Jack. You know what I'm saying? Like little shit like that, it couldn't fly. He made a lot of jokes about Asians.
oh, is that what they were saying?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Jill was a whore. Jill sucked his Jack's dick.
Oh,
Yeah.
But you said something about stealing.
Well, not really stealing, but I was trying to PG-13 that shit. That didn't work.
No, it didn't.
Nah, it didn't. But anyways, it ain't work. But what I'm saying is a lot of these comedians from back in the day, especially because he was around doing Def Comedy Jam, they wasn't able to say the same jokes that they would say today.
Yeah.
Easy.
Different culture.
I
Different
mean,
time frame. Yeah.
Andrew,
It depends on who you are.
Andrew Dice Clay sold out the Madison Square Garden.
That's what I'm saying. And he did in the past, right?
yeah.
1990.
Yeah.
Actually, to my understanding, I think he put Eddie Griffin on.
he did.
A word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
He put him
Yeah.
on tour.
Yeah.
Nice.
He was the first one. Yep.
But I'm saying it depends on what hill you're trying to die on. Basically, what it boils down to me.
He died
You
on
got
that
people like Chris Rock. Chris Rock will still tell whatever kind of joke he wants to do.
Bruh.
Now he said, out of his own mouth, I've heard him say, you got to be careful with gays. You got to be careful how you frame what you frame. But he'll still tell the joke, and he won't apologize for it. He says what he says, and it is what it is. Same thing with Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx in a heartbeat.
What I'm not
will throw a
understanding, or
joke
what I
out-
want to
joke out
know is
there.
where did the power come from? I want to take notes how gay people got all this power.
Social media. So social media gave a voice to a lot of people, and they for instance, they're able to form a collective, right?
Oh, so
Yeah.
that's black folks' problem. That's what I was taking
it's
notes
not-
for.
They have to do nothing with black folks.
No, I'm
just
saying
talking about,
because the
gay
power
men.
that they have, maybe
Yeah.
we need to take notes. That's all I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
So you don't have to be in California to be with somebody in New York now. You just don't. You can collectively become together through social media. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So say something like Kevin Hart when he said that joke that he said. I'm not even gonna repeat it. It was a joke about the LGBT community. That joke would have flied probably in the 90s. But in today's era, everybody knows about it.
Yeah.
You don't have to get the DVD or scour through the internet, it's readily available.
But you talking about the one about the Playhouse, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna repeat.
Nigga, what?
Repeat it. Go ahead.
Ain't nobody. I know. We know what the joke is.
Say it.
Us saying the joke. The joke is
joke.
not. We having a conversation about it.
I know.
So
But
what I'm saying,
what's the joke?
he joked about breaking a playhouse over his son said if he was gay. To me, the
You
outrage.
said it real nice though.
I mean, that's what it was.
It was.
And
It
tell
was.
him stop. That's gay. Something like that's how you ended
so
it.
basically said he was playing with like Barbie dolls or some shit.
Yeah.
He was like, "Hey, stop, that's gay."
No, he said no. I'm not even to stop. It's not to stop. Like I say, the issue that they had has to do with the nature of the joke because there are levels to joke. Like somebody can tell a joke, quote unquote, about hanging a black person. We would find that shit offensive. No.
Clearly.
All right. Making a joke about physically attacking your son for being gay, I can understand why that would be something they wouldn't like. Now, from the standpoint of trying to cancel him based on something he said in the past, I don't rock with that because people grow, they evolve, and he's a person that has shown that, hey, I'm trying to stand with everybody. I love everybody. I'm not trying to offend. Like, you can listen to the type of comedy that he makes nowadays and know that he positions himself
Yeah, it's very
in a
Pixar.
way to not
Very Pixar.
offend certain groups. You know what I'm saying?
That shit is Toy Story.
But
He said Pixar.
as far as the type of jokes, you know what I'm saying? I understand that. That one is understandable about why that wouldn't fly.
So you're correct. But like he said that joke maybe like 6-7 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think it's right to try to cancel him 6-7 years later for the joke?
No. So my point, what I'm trying to get at, I guess I might not have been as clear as I wanted to be. What I'm saying is that I feel like joking about gay people, same as joking about black people, same as joking about white people, like any other demographic. I think that jokes are fine. I think that the issue comes when you do things that may incite violence or you're making fun of situations that certain people go through. Like, I wouldn't laugh if you made a joke about a cop killing a black person. I wouldn't think that's funny. Me, I wouldn't think that's funny.
Right.
I could see a
Give you
gay
the straight
person
face
saying
like a
that.
motherfucker.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I could see a gay person saying that, hey, you making a joke about accosting somebody because they're gay is not being funny. That's why I fucked with Dave Chappelle when he told his jokes about transgender people, right?
That was
he
funny.
positioned his joke to where I'm not saying anything malicious about you. I'm saying that, hey, I'm your ally. I feel like you have the right to life and liberty and the pursuit of happiness and safety, just as any other person in this country. And he went on to make the joke about having to dance with her in the club and not realizing that she was transgender.
I'm trying not to
and
laugh.
then go home with her later on. Like, that shit was funny. Like,
Hey.
I'm not doing anything to
Now,
you.
do you find from that same that literally that same probably that sketch from Netflix? You talking about the Netflix, right?
Yes.
That nigga said he had a Chinese lady in the audience. He said it like a joke about Chinese people. I'm not gonna repeat it. And she was like, "You know what? I'm never gonna buy none of your DVDs." He was like, "Ma'am, Chinese people don't buy DVDs."
Hilarious.
Insinuating that
Hilarious.
everybody
They
from
sell
China,
them.
everybody for trying to bootleg shit.
Hilarious,
You know what I'm saying? Like
bruh.
Dave Chappelle's the last '90s comedian that still tells what 90s jokes. Like he's still part of the era where Eddie Murphy, Andrew Dice Clay, who was there? Kevin Hart. As much as he's Pixar now, but before he wasn't. Chris Rock, Bill Bellamy, all these cats that used to be uncensored. He's still in 2019 telling uncensored jokes. Like, I respect that. I mean, I do.
Okay. No, I rock with that.
Know what I mean?
They're uncensored. I will say that I think that he has positioned himself to say what he wants to say and be able to stand on what he's saying because he knows what he's saying. Like, he's careful with his words.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's how he packages his
Yeah.
shit, bruh. Chappelle is so brilliant, bruh. He just puts it together to a point where it's like, I guess it's just.
Basically.
You know?
I'm not gonna say it's just.
No, it is, bruh.
well, I'll say-
if
I'll
you
say-
can't take a
It's
fucking
funny.
joke,
It's palatable.
But that can't take a joke shit. That's like 90s shit. That ain't 2019 shit.
that may
That's
be
not
so, but
2019
right now,
shit, bro.
look. If these
Kevin
motherfuckers,
Hart
if
is
they're
talking about
trying to
raccoons.
say what,
He's talking about raccoons with thumbs. Talking about something. I saw a raccoon with a thumb in my house. I did not laugh about a raccoon.
I ain't never even heard that joke.
Exactly. You know why? Because
Yeah.
it's lame, bro.
Yeah. Nah, but I'm saying, I mean, like in 2019, if you can't take a joke, if they're trying to cancel humor, laughter, bruh, I mean, outside of sex, that's like the best, like, natural way of healing yourself. People that laugh live longer, and if you're trying to cancel that, bro, that's super ugly.
No, I rock with that. I totally agree with you.
But it seems like, you know, certain things are off limits to what you can joke about.
We've talked about that before. Everybody has their own sense of humor, so to speak. What I think has to happen is that people just have to laugh at what they think is funny, and the other stuff, as long as it's not hate crime oriented, is something that's inciting violence against somebody. Just let that be.
Yeah, just don't
stick to
focus
what
on
you
it.
like.
Yeah.
You don't have to support people that you don't like, but you don't have to talk shit about them either. I don't listen to Young Thug like that.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily my cup of tea.
I mean,
Okay.
Am I
this
about
dude
to
I'm
go around
thinking
talking
of,
shit about Young Thug? No.
an old school dude I'm thinking of, I mean, like, he's not a comedian per se, but Howard Stern. Could y'all imagine Howard Stern
He's still
definitely
him.
a comedian.
in today's...
He's a comedian.
He's still himself.
He's a comedian.
So, I mean, like, they going hard on him? Because I know he joke about every fucking body.
They
that
always
nigga
say something about him.
told a woman that called on his show.
A women?
A chick. I'm sorry. It came my throat. He told a chick
Stick with that.
to flip the subwoofer and put the bass all the way up.
Uh-huh.
He told her, hey, put your legs between the bass. He said, on that show, she's supposedly like busting up.
Uh-huh.
That nigga catapulted like superstar. Just off that one skit. That one skit would not exist right now. You cannot make a woman like come during the show. You know what I'm saying? That's not allowed. Even Howard Stern wouldn't do nothing like that.
Wait. You think
Yeah.
so? I don't know if I agree with that.
I can't name an incident where something like even nearly as close to that exists.
You know what's funny? To me, I think that it's interesting you say that, because now that I'm thinking about it, things are a lot more censored now, but things are also more raw than they've ever been.
But it's also more censored.
But that is so
It's like
weird.
raw and
Yeah.
censored at the same damn
That's
time.
what's weird about the times that we living in, bruh. It's like, man, I can't even find the words for it. You just said it. Because it based hypocrisy. That's exactly what
It is, but it's like it's almost like I don't want to blame millennials, but they feel like that everything should be monitored. Everything on social media,
Fuck that. Fuck the monitoring.
fucking entire like population of people.
Nah, I said the monitoring.
Well, I mean social
I mean,
media.
everything doesn't have to be. I mean,
But
like,
it is. Like everything you say, like what we say right now is being monitored.
Hey, well, shit. You gon' look. If you looking at me 24/7, you gonna see some shit you ain't gonna like.
But it's not even look, it's
Deal
hearing.
with it.
Like right now, we don't like.
It's the images that you put out is the things that are monitored. People have, and everybody has a right to their opinion. If you're on a public platform in a public forum, people are gonna say what they want to say about what it is that you're doing. But I mean, I think the problem is more so just the fact that we don't have any real rules of engagement anymore. I don't think it's the monitoring. I think that love or hate, the old school, our past generation, or the generation before that, or the generation before that, you can have your issues with however they had society structured, but they did in fact have structure.
Huh.
And because it's basically a free for all out here, everybody has their own idea of what something is supposed to be like. Everybody has their own idea of what's acceptable, what's not acceptable, what's funny, what's not funny. And it's just causing mass chaos. Like what is a proper date? What is not a proper date? What is the ideal man? What is the ideal woman? Like everybody has a different definition. And so everybody's just conflicted, and it's just goddamn chaos everywhere. Like we have to at some point figure out what XYZ is. Like what's the structure? What does this mean? What's okay? What's
man,
not
the
okay?
new-new.
And just
That's
goddamn
on the way.
agree on
The
everything.
new-new.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't think we're gonna agree on everything, but I think setting a standard is probably gonna be a little bit different than what we set the standard as.
No, for sure.
Like
Clearly.
Eddie Murphy Raw was my standard.
Word.
That's my standard. Kevin Hart, whatever the fuck he's doing, is his. That's some Pixar shit. That's some Toy
His
Story
new
shit.
stuff.
Bruh.
His first 3 stand-ups to me are classic.
Awesome. Have you heard his last one?
Unfortunately.
You did.
He said,
Yeah.
unfortunate.
If you have to rate it, I'm not even bullshitting, between 1 and 10, which is a big scale, what would you give his latest Netflix stand-up?
4.
Yeah.
Dang.
That's a high score.
That's very
It's a high score.
That's a high score.
You know why that's
Game
high?
high.
What are you used to?
What
What are you used to? Yeah.
in terms from him?
No,
or
in
just
terms
period?
from comedy.
I mean, we already talked about.
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
He ran the list down.
Exactly.
Bruh.
He's talking about some like, Secret Life of the Pets shit. You know what I'm saying? Like movies, he's like voice acting. He's over there talking about some Pixar shit, some DreamWorks shit. Shit that's like, I don't find that funny.
I'm not mad at him. I respect the business acumen, and I'll say that about
Best
anybody.
businessman in comedy history.
For sure.
Easy.
For sure. The same way I say Drake has the greatest hip hop career of all time. It's the business of it, not necessarily the talent. And I think that he's talented, but I've been thought that stand-up has far been an afterthought for him. He does this for the keeping the name up in the pub.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But in terms of, we talking about the standards, right? I'm talking about the standards that have been set out in doggone society and culture. A lot of the sitcoms that used to come on back in the day, and especially in the 80s, the 90s, like these were where honestly we learned a lot of our rules of engagement with dealing with each other as family, as just peers, neighbors. These are the types of things that we learn. Everything from freaking Family Matters to hell, even comedies like the Wayans brothers.
Amazing.
You know what I'm saying? Like you learn, there were a lot of lessons that we got from Pop and Sean and Marlon.
Cheer pops up.
You know what I'm saying?
Classic. Yeah.
So, what are some of the best sitcoms that were in that era?
Oh man, my goodness, man! Off
Joe
the top,
Money Jackson.
off the top, bruh. Just off the top, the two goats, man. I can't pick which one over the other. We got Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and Martin, bruh. I mean, no, I mean real talk.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that.
I'm
Fresh
not mad at
Prince
that.
for sure.
I'm not mad.
I'm not mad at Martin. I think that Martin is extremely funny. I was actually watching some clips of that the other day on Facebook, right? Hysterical. I don't know if I put it in my top tier, though.
Wow.
Whoa, y'all hear that?
That nigga going
Y'all hear
next.
that?
That nigga going next.
I repeat, yeah. Hey, y'all hear that?
I'm just being honest.
Bro, hold on.
Martin is,
Otis.
Hold on. Joe speaking shit.
Boy, what you doing in there punching in all them damn numbers? What you got a bank account in Switzerland or something, boy? Bruh, just how that nigga talk, bruh. Oh man. Oh,
Shanae.
I can't do Sinead.
I can't do Sinead.
I can't do her, but I can't do Sinead, bruh.
But that was the class at Jerome. How about Jerome?
Oh
Jerome
my
on the
goodness.
fifth Oh, that's Brumman on fifth.
What's going on, Bob Marley? Don't look at me like that. I didn't shoot the sheriff. Bro, come on, bruh.
Classic.
Hold on.
say-
Dragonfly Jones. It is an honor for you to meet me, Dragonfly Jones. Bruh, no.
I like how Joe Money stops before the punchline.
Bruh. Because I got to remember this shit.
I would say this. Martin, like when Martin came out, Martin Lawrence literally was the host of the Def Comedy Jam that same year, the premiere episode, and he was on Boomerang the same year.
Hey,
That's crazy.
1992.
bro, he said Boomerang. Yo, man, I just seen some shit the other night. Freaked me. It was this woman, right? Baby had body. She
Yeah.
was lying there, totally naked. You could see everything. But she had a dick, man. Fuck me up. Bruh.
That'll fuck everybody
Boomerang. Bruh, just, man, come on, bruh. Yeah, Martin was
This
killing
ain't a
92.
crying game, bro.
Hey, man, everybody seen Boomerang. You can't hide that shit.
We have. And now everybody's seen a chick that
No,
had a dick.
but okay, bro.
Oh.
You stand on that hill by yourself.
Nah.
son.
I've never
See,
seen
what's
it.
funny is the
Not
response.
everybody's
The
seen a chick
response
with
to
a
that
dick.
was David Allegria talking about. Oh, you talking about 976 DICK? Oh, chicks with dicks. How can you, bro? He said, how can
Hey,
you
look.
put that in your mental Rolodex?
You gotta think, this is 1992. Before y'all start, like,
I ain't said nothing.
castrating us.
Yeah, man, it's just jokes, man. It's just jokes. I promise. It's all love.
RuPaul was like the biggest like transgender in the
Hey,
game.
man, Dennis Rodman.
Nah, he was.
Fam.
Hey, man, it just made me think of, bro. Not because he was a pioneer to a lot of
wasn't
shit.
even playing.
And I'm not even dissing, bro. Dennis Rodman was a pioneer to a lot of different cultural shit.
He was. He married himself.
God damn.
That was
Married
crazy.
himself.
Where they do that at?
Dennis Rodman did that. Easy.
Hey, ain't that the same dude that's like homies with the dudes over there in China that's trying to
Shout
kill
out.
everybody?
He's homies with himself. That's for damn sure.
No, X. Okay, no, bro. I'm very interested, bro. I'm very interested in your sitcom, sir.
I guess what I really mean when I say that I don't consider Martin top tier, it's not that I don't think that it's a top tier comedy. I guess it's just where I place it amongst comedies. Like I think definitely for me it's top 10.
Oh, well, I'm patiently waiting for you to give me some that you think are greater. Sir.
Okay, sir.
Barack Luther King, I'm waiting. Sir.
Fresh Prince for sure.
Okay. Carlton. Okay.
Carlton.
Will. Yeah. Phil. Yeah.
Hillary.
I may have to recant. Actually, I'm trying to think. Let me think.
Bruh.
What's some good comedy?
Think hard.
So I said the Waynes. I said
Over Martin. Okay. Yeah.
You got Married with Children. You got.
Married with
I
Children.
would not put Married with Children over Martin.
What's crazy is, I mean,
Really?
like
Yeah,
we were
You gonna put Al
kids.
Bundy over Martin?
No, he's not over Martin. But what's funny is, like, I was a kid, I didn't understand that. Fucking Al Bundy is incredible now.
Al
He is.
Bundy is.
He
what-
is incredible.
Hey, first of all, no, ma'am.
Let
How
me
many
tell you
of us?
something, Peg.
Wait. Hey, let me ask you a question. Oh no. Go ahead.
No.
Get
Spit
your-
that shit. No, spit that shit
No,
out.
because I was thinking about something. So when we talk about sitcoms, we talk about sitcoms. Shit. Now I answer my own question because I don't think this
Situational
would consider a sitcom. First, I was about to ask about time period. Like, what's our time frame when we talk about just greatest sitcoms?
I would say 80s, 90s, 2000s.
Yeah. Well, even with that, I don't think that The Office isn't considered a sitcom, is it?
First of all, you took my pick.
Is it? So that's a sitcom.
That's my pick.
Okay. That's
It's a
definitely.
situational comedy.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Don't take my shit.
No,
dog.
no.
Don't take my shit.
This is how I honestly feel. I'm
Oh,
not taking
fuck.
anything. We just agreed. I think that just to me, the fucking the Office might be the funniest show I've ever seen.
You
in my
know
life.
what's funny about The
Punk-ass
Office,
nigga.
man? It's like, I'm always late to the party and shit. Bro, The Office is funny as
Bruh.
fuck.
Dude?
Funny.
I have
oh
to
my
pause.
God.
I was watching it on Netflix.
Michael Scott.
Nigga, I had to pause certain episodes because I was laughing so hard and I didn't want to miss anything. I had to pause and take a good 5 minutes and get all my laughs out because the shit that he does is so preposterous.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's like fail.
Hey, bruh. He took my pick. I thought y'all niggas were gonna stick with like black comedies. I was like,
I didn't want to
cool.
stick with that. I was like, I guess I had to think about it.
I was cool.
Bro,
I was cool with that.
I ain't gonna even flex, man. I
Nigga.
grew up black house, black dog, black car, black neighborhood. No flex.
The Office is like the epitome of a great sitcom.
Bruh, I ain't gonna even flex. The older
That
you
nigga-
get, the more you
there's
get
an episode
exposed. Yeah,
called-
they killed it.
The episode called Scott for Tots. I know. Hey, Joe Money looking like
Scott's Tots.
Scott Tots. This nigga 10 years prior promised to pay for all these little kids. They were like in elementary. That he's gonna pay for their college. That nigga ain't got no money.
Ride.
Full
Okay.
ride.
Had
Okay.
an article on him and everything. Scott's Tots.
Hey, bro.
Fam,
What
they
was
was-
that song?
Hey, Mr. Scott. Hey,
what-
Mr. Scott. What you gonna do?
Dude.
Make our dreams come true.
And they said, "What you gonna do?" Man? They had a whole hall. You know how we have halls named after Michael Scott.
Yes.
That episode is hard to watch,
It
but
is.
it's funny.
No, bro. I mean, like, I can YouTube this. I can find this episode. I know I can.
Fam,
Michael Scott.
promised at-risk kids,
At risk.
if you graduate, I will pay your full tuition to
10 years
whatever
ago.
school that you want to go to.
Hell to the
He
no.
thought he was gonna be rich.
He thought he was gonna be a millionaire. His dream was deferred. so Joe,
Yes, up. Yes, up.
fam. Buddy went to the classroom. They tricked him into coming because he had been avoiding them for a couple years. They tricked him to come to the classroom. They did an entire presentation, read him poems, had a black mother up there talking about how hard it's been over the years and how his kind words and his promise was the thing that motivated her son to continue forward when the times were getting rough in school.
Sounds very funny.
And she
Yes,
said,
sir.
I
Yes,
thank
sir.
you. I thank you. I thank you. You know how black mothers come. When they come, they put their arms out when they get ready to give you a hug and a kiss. And then they told him,
Ready.
he just sitting there looking, he crying at all the presentations, right? One, because he was so touched by all the presentations. Number two, because he knows he ain't got no goddamn money.
Hey, that nigga making like 50 a year. 50K.
So, Joe, this nigga goes up to the front of the room to speak, right? And it's saying that
Oh, man, what does
he
he
gave,
say?
you know, Joe, not Joe, Mike, how he put it, he was like, yeah, I'm really touched. I'm really touched by everybody, and you know, I don't have any money for you. Everybody laughed like he was making a joke.
Yeah,
it's like, yeah, and that then brings me to my next point. I can't pay for your college tuition. Them niggas went off. Them niggas was pissed.
Hey,
go ahead.
It's one of those episodes when you watch, you gotta pause.
You got to.
It's like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Them niggas was dancing. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Make your dreams come true.
Started break dancing.
This nigga
they
broke
had a whole
that.
dance routine for this song.
Them niggas had like they planned this for years. They had like a nameplate on the door. Scott's Tots.
So
I'm
Joe,
gonna check it out.
The coup de grace is that nigga said, I'm not gonna be able to pay your tuition, but you guys have worked hard, right? And in order to go to school, you're going to need a laptop to do work. So everybody kind of perked up in their chairs, right?
To get that laptop.
It's like, we about to get a brand new laptop. So okay, this might be a cool constellation. And he said, and you can't use a new laptop without batteries. This nigga said, I have a lithium battery for every one of you.
Get your ass whooped in here. Hey, man, I'm going to check out the episode, bro.
Hey, Michael Scott's a G, bro. Michael Scott is one of them niggas, bro. Like, when it comes to sitcoms, like, you can say Married with Children, we could say Martin, we could say Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but The Office.
Jamie Foxx show?
Jamie Foxx show. Yes.
Of course.
Jamie Foxx show.
Braxton.
Bro, he killed season 1. I ain't gonna flex.
Braxton killed the seasons, period.
Oh, he was definitely the Carlton.
Nigga, he pulled it off. He pulls it off easy.
Where would we rank Jamie Foxx show?
Compared to...
It's in my top 5, bro. I mean, like...
5?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
I mean...
Fresh Prince. So what do you put in over Jamie Foxx?
I'll put... Damn,
Fresh
man.
Prince.
I'll put Will and Martin. I'll put them over Jamie. Shit.
Married with Children.
Man.
Facts. I'm with that.
That got to go over it, bro. Al Bundy.
I mean,
No,
bruh,
ma'am.
Jamie's more memorable to me.
Nah.
Jamie's more memorable. I'm gonna give Jamie over.
That nigga had like
too.
4 seasons, bro.
Bro, I'm just telling you what I remember, sir. I'm sorry. You know what the fuck? If I don't remember I remember, like, I don't remember the exact jokes. I just remember Al Bundy, just his character, that fuck that shit attitude.
He was a shoe salesman.
Yeah, bruh. What was it? The football game? The football
4
game?
touchdowns in Pope High, bro. Like, we all know this, right? We know this.
Ow. I mean, like, it's just certain things I remember, you know what I'm saying? I don't remember the jokes and shit.
Nigga, like...
I remember Christina Applegate just being dumb as fuck. She was Hillary. You know what I'm saying? I remember that. You know what I mean? Bud. You know what I mean?
Bud was a rapper. He was a lot of things.
Yeah.
He had an actual rap album.
Wow, really?
Yeah, Bud Bundy had an actual rap album.
He said Bud Bundy.
That was
The Neighbors. I remember, you know what I'm saying? I
Steve
remember
and,
them. Yeah.
The
I
fuck
don't
was the
remember
girl
her name.
name?
What was her name?
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it was that funny. Yeah, we remember. Yeah, exactly. But no,
I'm
I
saying,
mean, but it was funny though.
But
it
you
was.
can name like Peggy, Al. You can name like
car.
Bud and.
Didn't they have a dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a dog. Yeah. Fucking.
They had a dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, they have a dog. What is the show that Al Bundy was on with the puppet?
Dang.
Y'all didn't ever see that shit?
A show with that sound like a spin-off.
There was like he used to go down in the basement and it used to be this puppet, but it was like it was supposed to be a dog. It wasn't actually supposed to be a puppet, but it was some kind of talking dog.
Nigga, they had like one episode and it canceled.
No, man, I'm telling you that shit was.
I
funny.
don't remember the time, homie. I don't remember.
Dang, what is the name of that joint?
Hey, we're gonna let the nigga look up the name of it because.
Yeah, I mean, if we
We
gonna
have
throw
no
another
idea.
sitcom, I mean, yeah, I guess it was funny. I mean, shit, Family Matters, my nigga, Steve Urkel.
First of all, Steve Urkel was on point until they try to change him to Stefan. Yeah, Stefan was lame.
Unhappily Ever After. Y'all never saw that.
No, sir.
No,
This shit right here.
it brings no memories. That must have been like something in Mississippi that was popping.
Nigga.
God, hey man, whoop that nigga ass, bro. Whoop that
I'm
nigga ass.
about
That's that
sick
New
of you.
York coming out of him, bro.
That's definitely a punk ass New York
That's that
shit.
bullshit, bro.
That shit was only playing in Columbus.
Nah, but I don't remember.
Columbus
that
Columbus
song.
to Jackson. That shit ain't go no further.
I'm about sick of you.
goddamn.
About sick of you, nigga. About sick of you and your Timberlands.
I don't got Timberlands, but I feel you, folks. Ain't no Timberlands in Atlanta, nigga. Shut the fuck up. Ain't no snow. You need snow.
That's why I'm trying to figure out why you brought them bitches down from New York.
Son.
Son,
B.
Hey, they mad swayzy.
Hey, B.
They mad cool. You know what I mean? But anyways,
Yeah.
top
Oh,
sitcom,
man.
The Office, Martin, and X. You had what you had?
I threw the office in there for sure.
Oh shit, too. Oh my nigga, you cheating as bastard.
How I'm cheating? It was my turn.
It was, but I'm still in your turn. Fuck
Hey,
that.
but ain't nothing wrong with it. Express yourself. I mean, niggas can have
I
the
mean, it was
same
dope.
taste.
But we gotta talk about between the movies, between the films, between the stand-up. Who was the GOAT comedian? Like the best of the best, no matter what genre, no matter what medium.
Man, who want that?
Joe, you get that.
You throwing it on me?
Joe Minnie Jackson.
Bruh. GOAT?
All
I still
time.
don't think nobody has dethroned the king, bruh.
Who that?
I'm gonna have to give it to Eddie Murphy, bruh.
That's all I want to beat.
I don't just my opinion, bruh. His collection of all of his material, man. I mean, I think personally, Chappelle was like my intellectual GOAT.
He's still
of,
around
like,
too.
Huh?
He's still spitting that shit.
Yeah, no, I mean, like, Chappelle, bruh, I'm an intellectual. I'm cerebral. I fuck with him, but just fucking Coming to America, Harlem Nights, Beverly Hills Cop. What else? 48 Hours, Boomerang Life, Shrek. Oh, I mean,
That nigga play donkey though.
bruh, but bruh, I'm just saying everything that this dude
That
is
nigga ain't play
done.
no main character. He played donkey.
Does that
Donkey-
take
Yo,
away
Donkey
the
made
humor?
that show.
Yeah, that's what I'm
It
saying.
don't.
I mean,
Shrek
what's
is
your
a
fucking
classic
point?
movie.
Yeah.
It don't. What I'm saying is like Shrek was Michael Myers and like you know what I'm saying.
Bro, I mean, I think we all know that.
Cameron Diaz.
I think
was
we
like
all.
the
No. I said Eddie Murphy, bro. Donkey, you said that. Now we can keep on
Donkey
going.
was cool.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Donkey
saying?
was cool.
He want to keep on riding with
Joe,
shit,
you
bro.
better check his ass,
We got
goddammit.
to, bro.
I mean, it's Donkey.
Sick of Mike.
Yeah,
It was Donkey.
Yeah,
He been out of
Donkey.
control lately.
You know
Thanks
what
for
I'm
bringing this
saying?
nigga
But
back
hold
down to
on.
earth.
Bro, and this stuff I'm still missing, bro. This stuff I'm still missing,
Nutty
bro.
Professor?
Nutty Professor was cool. That was cool.
Dr. Doolittle.
I think the first one was classic.
I'll give the first one.
Yeah,
I'll
like
give
the
first
one with Janet.
Vampire in Brooklyn. How am I
Oh!
tripping? How am I tripping?
Yeah.
Bro, it's
Hey,
bro. We
hey,
got
what was that line he said when he was the pastor? And he said evil pussy.
evil is good. Yeah, I ain't gonna keep on going with that shit,
I
bro,
thought
'cause it ain't,
you
bro.
said
But
shit.
but how he flipped it, how he
Shit
flipped
was
it,
hard.
bro.
He had niggas
Get this
singing,
fucking
"Evil
cat out of
is
here.
good."
Hilarious.
Hey, bro.
Evil is good.
You said Beverly Hills Cops?
Yeah, I said Beverly
Okay.
Hills.
1, 2,
I
and
mean,
3.
but it's still stuff I'm missing. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
he did a-
He wasn't the funniest in it, but he was still a part
It
of
don't matter.
Dream
He was still
Girls. He
great.
was a
I
part
was
of
about to say
Dream
that.
Girls. Bro,
There you go.
Eddie Murphy, bro, no. And not to mention, bro, I don't know how soon we'll get it, but we're going to see Coming to America too, bro.
I don't want to see it.
You don't
That
want to
might be
see
trash.
it?
Nope.
That's
That might be
fine.
trash.
I'll tell you about it. That shit, bro, it's going to be epic, bro. Man,
You think that movie's gonna be good?
I think Eddie and
You
Arsenio's
can't-
going to be like kings.
it
and
better.
shit.
Hold on.
Don't
Let
say
me
you
say
can't
that. Let
nothing.
me say that. It better be good. Let me say that. Because if he fails at this, yeah, bro, Chappelle kicks his ass
Fam,
off the top.
let me tell you something.
It's going to be a hard sequel to, hard movie to follow.
This is I hate the fact that people are trying to remake classics. I think you need to let classics be what they are.
I mean, they're
and
not
don't add
remaking
this.
it. They just
they remaking it.
adding.
They remaking it.
Adding.
It becomes a part of the legacy.
Did I say Life? Did I forget Life?
You did forget life.
Did I forget Life?
Life is legendary.
So you mean, bruh, that's the last greatest shit that he made in my opinion. And I don't know Eddie is Eddie, bruh. Bruh, he can pull it off. The question is, will he?
I'm the pappy.
I think that, to me, it won't be him. It'll be the writer and the
God
producer.
damn.
You can be a
might
phenomenal
right,
actor in
bruh.
something and the shit still be trash. And from what I heard about the story sounds trash to me.
Man.
Premise is Prince Hakeem, not Prince Hakeem, they son that they got a divorce, and they son goes back to America. To
Eddie's not the main character.
Man,
He's not the main character.
He doesn't have to be the main
that
character.
in
He
and of
just-
itself makes it a problem for me.
He doesn't have to be the main character. He just
don't?
has to be in the movie like 50% of the fucking time.
He won't.
And it doesn't even matter if he's the main. The shit better be fun.
Bam, that's just like, have you seen the previews for the new Shaft?
Yeah, I
Looks
just
trash.
seen it this morning, man.
I mean,
just seen it
Samuel's
this-
in it.
Garbage.
Samuel's in it, but it's like,
It's a fucking Kevin Hart film now.
it's bad.
Shit is just goofy.
Well, we'll see, man. We'll see.
Nah, I
I
know.
totally understand where you coming from, man. I mean, but nah, man, I put it to you like this, man. Eddie's one of the greatest artists of our time, and he's not going to come up with no bullshit, especially with that name, you know, piggybacking off that name. I don't think he's going to give us no bullshit.
We
bro.
hope so.
You're correct.
I mean, we hope.
I can live with that.
We hope so. You know what? But I think I gotta agree with you, Eddie. I'm gonna tell you what I want to, because I still stand on Dave Chappelle is to me the best stand-up comedian. Then when you talk about overall everything together, movies, stand-up, all these other things, I think that Eddie Murphy to me is the greatest in that. The only person that I think rivals him in terms of overall GOAT, and I have to keep Eddie ahead because I think that Eddie has more funny to his career, is Jamie Foxx. I think that Jamie Foxx is one of the most talented individuals on the planet.
Period.
You
Point
know what I'm
blank,
saying?
period.
Brother
Yes.
can sing, brother can act. brother is funny.
He can
The
play
joke-
instruments.
You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, his radio station, his Sirius radio station, the
Fox
Foxhole
Radio.
Foxhole Radio.
Foxhole.
Yeah. Oh man, that junk was hysterical.
When it was on, it was the best.
Yes, it was popping.
Period.
They have classic episodes. The one they have with Corinne Steffens, Superhead, bro.
They roasted the shit out of her,
Bro.
Hey, Jamie.
Have you heard that?
Nah.
Do yourself a
I'll
favor.
check
YouTube.
it. I'll
When
check
you
it.
YouTube Nephew Tommy
Uh-huh.
and YouTube Foxhole Radio,
Karen
start
Steffens.
with with
Super.
that one.
Super.
Once you start,
It's crazy.
you're gonna go down a rabbit hole. You're gonna go down a foxhole.
The radio show is not around. It's not around no more because
Kevin Hart bought it.
yeah.
What's funny about that though is Kevin Hart actually was on several episodes.
Yeah, I was about to
there.
say he's been on it. Yeah.
Several episodes. They
Yeah,
had a
bro.
whole legendary roasting battle with him and the crew. They say that Kev got demolished. I don't think he got demolished. I actually think Kev won that battle. I didn't at first,
Really?
but
had
afterwards
to-
I thought that he won.
Bruh.
I gotta give it a second listen then.
Yeah.
So who
I heard,
you
I
thought
heard
you
it
won?
one time. I
Who
heard
you
it
thought
one
won?
time. Fox.
You thought Fox won?
Yeah, but
I don't think Fox
but
won.
I was
I
biased.
think
I was biased.
I was too
I
the
was
first time I
biased.
listened. But Fox, to me, it's the same as the battle between Cass and Goods. Like fucking Kevin Hart had more. I'm hitting you. I'm joking on
Direct
you.
shots.
Jamie Foxx had delivery. He was saying stuff that was funny the way it came out, but he wasn't
funny,
really
man.
talking about anything of
When
substance
he
about.
changed the nigga name from Doug Williams to Doug Christie in the same fucking
Oh my god.
Yeah.
same
I don't
fucking
know.
skit.
Mike, you just brought that up, bro.
Yeah.
That kind of
Yeah.
that's putting him closer and closer to Eddie Murphy than me. Just
because that was
one
live,
moment.
bro. That was live,
I'm
bro.
not
That was straight
Jamie Foxx.
improv.
I'm your
I'm your
conscience.
conscious.
Hey, cut that shit in, bro.
Oh,
I
man.
never seen a comedian die. Like a comedian die on stage.
Sheesh.
So, Mike, who you got, bro?
Me? Eddie.
You got Eddie.
I got
it's
You
three-way.
ain't have to think about it.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Eddie. The only reason why I'm giving it to Eddie is because Delirious and Raw, probably the most memorable stand-ups, and then his movies. I'm talking about Boomerang. I'm talking about Distinguished Gentleman. I'm talking about Coming to America. I mean, those movies put
Trading Places. How did I
Trading
forget?
Places. But like he put his movies, Harlem Nights, he put black people in these like executive positions. I remember him doing interviews with like Conan O'Brien and shit like that. What's that nigga, Larry David? What's that old nigga?
Yeah, Larry David.
Larry David.
Yeah.
He was like, so do you find it weird about Boomerang? He was like, why? Because there's no white people in it? You know what I mean? He was the first to like
If we
produce
had
that.
DMX ad lib, bitch.
Yeah.
And then he responds.
He made Boomerang about black executives producing marketing, you know what I'm saying, material and stuff like that.
Bossing up
Boss.
in corporate America.
Yeah. Harlem Nights, same thing. Owning
Oh.
the club.
Yes, sir.
Coming to America. Owning a country. Eddie Murphy been on
He
that
got
shit.
his own money.
When
Bruh,
a minute he
come on.
got his own money,
Bruh.
got his own money.
Hey,
Bro, do y'all know
King
that,
of Zamunda.
y'all know that my wife doesn't like neither Delirious nor Raw?
The
I
problem
can
was
understand probably Delirious, but Raw, wow.
Delirious
She said it's
was
not her
like
thing.
very 80s. Very
It was.
But Raw, that shit holds up, bro. That
Bruh,
shit
yeah,
holds
yeah.
up.
Hell, Delirious. Well, I think Delirious is funnier than Raw. That's me.
You could, because I mean, you relate. It's relatable to you.
That's why I say we talked about earlier about that generational gap. That's where me and my wife, even though we're only a year apart, that time that I grew up in,
very vital.
that 1 year makes a hell of a difference for the type of things I connect with.
Hot damn.
Bro,
Hell of a difference.
if Raw came out today, what would happen? They would hang
and
him
be
literally
smoking
by the
fire
rope.
in the streets.
Yeah, by the rope. They would make the noose, hang that nigga Eddie, it'd be a wrap.
You know why they would hang him though? I don't think it's the jokes. I think it's the verbiage.
That
The
F word.
They used to be
the
very
C
loose
word.
with that. C word.
Yeah, he said the C word.
Did he?
What?
Did he?
Cracker. He said cracker.
Nigga,
Oh, that's not the
oh
C
my
word.
God.
Oh
These
my
niggas
God,
stealing
y'all
this.
niggas is
That's
so
not the C
insensitive.
word. That's not
y'all
the C
some
word.
insensitive motherfuckers.
No, it's
I'm-
not the C word.
Listen, I just
It's
got
the
through.
C word.
I just got through listening to the Joe Budden podcast a couple days ago.
They
One of
said
the
the C
episodes
word?
where they were talking about offensive terms, and Rory, who was white, and Parks, who was white, were both trying to figure out why some white people think that cracker is offensive.
But the fact that some white people think it's offensive,
Fam, they making that shit up.
but some is a lie.
All right, fam.
I thought this. Well, anyway,
Some is a
my
lie.
C word
Alright, fam.
is really offensive.
Alright,
That's
fam.
not an offensive word.
I mean, y'all
It's a
niggas is
fu-
credit. Y'all
it-
niggas is incredible.
I mean, the guy stand on that.
I know you do.
I don't care nothing about
I know you
that.
do.
Sensible man, the sensible Caucasians that I know
What if-
do not
okay.
think that is offensive. It's like for what? It's
I'm not talking about the
cracker,
ones you,
a saltine.
I'm not talking about no. They're not talking about the cracker, about the Ritz. They're talking about like the origin of it.
Who cares?
Okay,
What, cracking a
That
whip?
so that origin is offensive.
I don't know. I'm not white.
Fam, come on, man.
I'm not Caucasian.
Now
I'm not
I
from the
don't. Now
Caucasus Mountains.
mind you,
I don't
I
know,
don't
man.
go around. I don't go around calling white people crackers. I mean, it's just not.
That's crazy.
It don't roll off the tongue to me to do that anyway. I don't call any group of people a term.
Yeah, something like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody a
You're
nigga to me.
Caucasian. That's
everybody
Caucasian
a
or
nigga.
white.
No, I'm
Those
talking
are the
shit.
terms I use.
Yeah, white.
Everybody a nigga.
You know what I'm saying? That's where I fall with that. I'm not about to call you a term, but I agree with what Charlemagne says. If you want to frame it somewhere,
Cack.
like he's sitting, what?
CAC call them cacks.
Hilarious.
Crack is crack.
Hilarious. But he said he uses words like white devil, cracker ass cracker, stuff like that,
Hey,
which is Chris Rock coined cracker ass
Yeah,
cracker.
yeah, bigger and
But
blacker.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
one of the best.
to me, I agree with his term. Like, yo, I only use that to describe people who are racist bigots. Point blank. Period.
It's a
Basically.
draw mayonnaise.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just going out here calling white people mayonnaise for the hell of it. I don't do that. I don't
He's
make fun
not-
of people in that way.
Right.
But I think what the masses are saying is like, well, when I mean the masses, I think certain white people are saying is like that word should be said. I think that's their thing.
You said
That's
shouldn't be
their
said.
thing. That's their
Hey, bro, fuck that thing.
okay.
That's just how I feel.
Damn. Do you know?
Okay.
I listened to an interview not to the interview, to the radio on the Breakfast Club, where somebody called in and they were saying, "Oh, I don't think you should use the word cracker." So Charlemagne's like, "Oh, you want something cute like Vanilla Ices?" That's it. I love it. I
said
love
vanilla-
it.
Did he
Isis.
say, bro, Isis? I was trying to make sure I heard that shit. That is so slick, bro. That's slick.
Ninja.
I like it.
Ninja.
I
Rap.
do like
Ninja.
it. But I'm trying to figure out what's the difference between calling somebody a cracker and calling them Vanilla Ices.
I think just one has this more origin to it. Like
Ain't no origin.
well,
Nah,
cracker.
one just sounds better.
Black
Yeah.
people are the only people that have talked about that origin. And that conversation has really only been, as far as my knowledge is concerned, within like the past 10 years of like a common conversation. Oh, that's where
Yeah.
cracker came from. And you know why that's been within the last 10 years? Because it's only been within the last 5-10 years that certain pocket of white people have tried to make that an offensive term. So now
Yeah.
we have to go into you know where they come from. It's not anything offensive.
It's not, but I'm saying.
Okay, all right. Well, you just keep saying.
Yeah, just
what
saying.
I'm gonna say is we all agree that Eddie Murphy is the GOAT.
Yeah.
And-
Whoa. That's it to go.
We all
Bruh.
Eddie got to be the goat.
Bruh. Come on, man. Come
All
on.
three of us.
all three of us
Eddie.
agree.
Okay, that's it.
Crown.
That's what it is.
Literally the king of comedy.
Eddie Murphy set the standard for everybody.
Yeah, he
You
wasn't
can
the
say-
first. He
you
wasn't
can
the first,
say-
but he perfected.
That's what I'm about to say. You can say Richard Pryor. Everybody brings up Richard Pryor.
Yes,
Yeah, live on the Sunset Strip.
He's a
yes.
legendary for what he did and how he did it, pushing the envelope and the such. But Eddie Murphy
Yeah.
is the one that took all of that to the next level.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen anybody do it like him since in terms of the actual comedy. Kev, I give you the award for business, but you pale in comparison to what Eddie Murphy comedy wise.
Bruh.
Pale.
Bruh.
Yeah.
I really wish he would have stayed on his trajectory with the Laughing My Pain. After Laughing My Pain, it was painful to laugh.
I mean, I think Kevin Hart is more Pixar.
He wanted the bag. He wanted the
the
corporate
bag.
dollar. He wanted the corporate dollar. I
Yeah.
get it. But see, that's why he doesn't make this list.
He's
We
playing
got-
Jumanji.
So we got a list, right? We got
We
a
do.
one gotta go this week.
One gotta go.
We got a one gotta go this week.
Gotta go.
And neither seriously funny nor laugh in my pain or I'm a big little man is on this list
Actually, no Kevin Hart is on the list.
at all. Even though those three I just named are legendary, but this other BS he just put out, fam, Kev, take it back to the drawing board. Please stop making stand-ups.
Hey,
Please keep doing movies. Keep doing Pets. Do Pets 3. Looking forward to it. I enjoyed
He's
the
on
first
Pets
Pets.
2.
I know. I enjoyed Pets.
And he's on Jumanji.
It's a nice kids movie.
Jumanji 2 coming out.
I haven't seen Jumanji, the other Jumanji.
You haven't seen it?
No, I mean I heard it was funny. I was afraid to look at it.
I ain't see that shit either.
It's cool.
He did a great job. Before we get into this one, gotta go. He did a great job in that movie with the white guy. The last movie he put out.
Oh, the one he was like kind of serious.
Yes,
Oh my God.
it was a really good movie.
Yeah.
Ain't
I
that
thought
the
it was a
dude
really good
from
movie.
Breaking Bad? Ain't that who that is?
You talking about
That is him.
Walter?
Yeah.
And
talking about
he
Walter.
did play Walter, didn't it? Well, it looks like him. I don't know if it's him,
Yeah,
but
I
it
was
looks
about
like
to say,
him.
man. That's the reason why I'm
Looks like
asking.
it.
He's
No,
played
bro,
in a lot
dead
of other
serious.
movies.
That's why I'm asking, man. It looked like him. I ain't know if it was him or not.
He's
We're
played in a lot of
terrible.
other movies too. I forget. I can't think of him off top. But
Yeah.
anyway, but it was a great movie. Y'all should check it
I'm
out.
gonna check it out.
But yeah. So we're looking at one gotta go. These are legendary stand-up comedies, top tier. All of these, I would say, go in the top 5 of all time.
Something like that.
You know what I'm saying?
Something like
They
that.
make up at least 4 of the slots. So we got Jamie Foxx, I Might Need Security.
Yeah.
We got Chris Rock, Bigger and Blacker. We got
Yeah.
Eddie Murphy, Raw. And we got Cat Williams.
Pimp Chronicles.
Come on, man.
Damn.
Come on, man. I don't know about y'all. This was a scary one. Like I had to take a double take to the list. I'm like,
One gotta go.
I took one take.
Really?
Yeah.
Man.
I immediately eliminated Chris Rock. Bigger and Blacker.
Bigger and Blacker.
Jamie Foxx, I Might Need Security, might be one of the funniest. That shit was too good, man. That nigga said, hey, y'all ever seen Michael Jackson? He was alive. His moonwalk didn't get out the blocks.
they get out the blocks. That shit was funny.
Hey.
That was a good joke.
And then the other joke, he was like, I remember before the J-Lo, it was, you know what I'm saying? Hey ho. Like, those lines, like, stuck to me. I don't
Apparently,
think,
because this is your second time bringing it up on the
yeah,
show.
obviously.
Yeah.
And
He
I don't
felt
think
that shit.
none of us is taking away Eddie Murphy Raw. I don't think none of us is taking away Eddie Murphy Raw. I can't
sure?
see it. I can't see it. It might be.
I mean,
Can't
are
see it.
you?
Hold on.
It's not my turn.
Cat Williams, The Pimp Chronicles, that literally, like, put me on Cat Williams. Like, that kind of, like, his antics. I remember when that nigga's first joke was about hustling. Every day I'm hustling.
Oh, yes.
That nigga said, I don't give a fuck if you talking about fries. That nigga said he was jumping to the fries every day I'm hustling. That shit was hard, man. And with Chris Rock, Bigger and Blacker, man, I loved it. I love the skit. It just didn't have the same impact. You know what I'm saying? Like, the other 3 really stuck with me. Like, I've watched those multiple times. I've seen Bigger and Blacker maybe once or twice. Like, the first time and second time. That's it.
Damn.
I mean,
man.
I can't see how niggas taking away Eddie.
You
and this
know
nigga
what,
X.
man?
Oh, Joe, go
You
ahead.
want an X?
No, fuck that, Joe.
Bro,
You-
it's fucked up, man, because I might have to agree with your fuck ass, man.
Don't agree
Bigger
with me,
and
nigga.
Blacker might have to go, bruh. It just might, bruh, because I'm not letting Cat go. I'm
That's
not
the
letting
thing, right?
Cat go.
It's like, it's
Bruh.
Eddie.
Nigga.
Yeah.
That last shit from the last time, nigga, that shit's nothing. It's nigga, this shit here?
Yeah,
This shit right here? Right here?
You can't take it away.
Bruh, that's not going nowhere.
It's hard.
Hey, yo, bitch.
It's a damn bad.
Bruh, what's the answer? Bruh, I'm not getting rid of Cat, bruh. No.
Now try to quote a Chris Rock, Bigger and Blacker.
Bruh, I got Chris Rock, bruh. Oh, no, man, goddamn.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying to you.
I've been drinking, bruh.
Yeah. The fact that you're drinking and
Nah,
still
man,
quote
bruh.
Cat Williams.
It's Chris, because Chris, see, I can't even say his name. I'm trying to call him Tucker. Chris Rock is like that political comedy, political humor. Something as simple as this.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That nigga said something like, you know me, it's only 4 black people that stay in my neighborhood or 3 black people that stay in my
Jay-Z and
neighborhood.
everything, yeah.
What did he say? He said, me, I'm an okay comedian. You know what I mean? Mary J. Blige, one of the greatest vocalists of all time. Jay-Z, one of the best MCs of all time. You know the white man that stands next to me is a fucking dentist.
That's hard.
He's not the greatest dentist of all time. Bro, I mean, like, I can remember his jokes, but it's just, yo, man.
And cracker.
Hey, bro,
like,
that motherfucker
like that
said,
word
hold
came
on.
from that.
Hey,
that
bro,
sentence.
I think everybody gonna like this, from black people to racist people. Well, maybe not racist, but the gay
To
people,
racist
everybody.
people.
He said it don't make no sense to hating nobody, cause whoever you hate gonna end up in your family. And they said, you don't like gay people? You can have a gay son. He said, you don't like Hispanics? Your daughter's coming home to live la vida loca. Back then, do you remember that song, bro?
Yeah.
Ricky Martin.
Ricky motherfucking Martin.
Oh, started. Man, that was a crazy.
That remix
Bruh.
of Big Pun was dope.
Whoa, I never.
You never heard that?
No!
It's dope.
Ricky Martin had a remix
Sleeping.
with Big Pun?
Sleep.
Dope.
Oh.
And Fat Joe on it.
No,
Dope.
Big Pun's God MC.
That
I
nigga
love
was talking
everything
about
he
some
did.
crazy shit. It was dope.
bro.
But now Chris is that dude, man. But nah, man, I'm sorry, man. I feel you, Mike.
So we go to Professor X.
That was corny.
It was.
X, go ahead, go big bro. Go, bro.
This nigga Mike, man. Chris gotta go, bro.
Damn.
I was trying to figure out a better way to say
Yeah,
it, but
me too.
there's no other way to say it but just that. Honestly, I mean, there's just I don't have as much of a connection to Chris Rock as I do the rest of these comedians.
Yeah.
I
Nor
fuck
nor
with
that
Chris.
stand
That's
up.
what I said.
I
fuck
think
with
he's
Chris.
funny too. I got into Chris Rock as an adult though. I wasn't really on Chris Rock when I was younger. So I wasn't on Chris Rock. I wasn't on D.L. Hewley. There's a couple of comedians that for me they didn't resonate with me, but it had to do with my level of consciousness at the time.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I promise I was gonna say that, man. If you asked me at different stages in my life, I'd probably give you different answers.
Yeah,
I feel you.
Yeah, I think at one point in time, Jamie Foxx was my favorite comedian of all time.
But-
But that's before I really started getting into Eddie Murphy and the backstory of what Eddie Murphy
But
did.
Jamie is valid, bro. Like, I can live with Jamie before anybody says Kevin. And that's not even hate to Kevin. It's just that Jamie's just funnier.
That nigga Jamie said, I saw O.J. Simpson. That nigga look like he's wiping blood off his shit.
Bruh. I kill
That shit
again.
is hard, bruh. He was like, I kill again, nigga.
Kill again.
That shit is
no,
hard.
man,
when he
look-
walk in the club,
Hey,
the
man.
club punch. He's like, you can't make sure to see. And the whole L.A. Cool J shit, bruh. That shit is legendary,
Classic.
bruh.
But yo, man,
it's hard
can I
to-
give a shout out to those that people probably ain't never heard or don't remember? Do y'all remember Sinbad, Afros, and Bell Bottoms?
yeah, of course.
It's good.
Sinbad, bro, is one of the GOATs just off the mere fact, bro, he displayed that skill without cursing.
Yeah.
Effortlessly.
Didn't come off corny at all.
Didn't come out corny at all. Sinbad was that dude.
Yeah,
Do
still
y'all
play.
remember, I don't know the name of it, but Tommy Davidson, when he was in Philly? Y'all remember that one?
Oh, shit.
Tommy Davidson killed that shit, bro.
That's like the 1990s shit.
It was 92 or 93,
Yeah,
bro. I was here in
real
Georgia.
old. It was real old.
But look, this how old it was. Charles Barkley was playing for the fucking 76 or
That
something.
shit
that's
is old,
crazy.
bro.
But nah, Tommy Davidson, bro, he killed it.
Tommy Lee Davidson.
Yeah.
He said Tommy Lee Davidson.
Tommy
Stupid.
Lee.
Bro, he used what did he used to always do? He used to do Sammy. He used to kill Sammy Davis. Sammy Davis Jr.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Eddie Griffin Voodoo.
bro, you said voodoo. I was gonna say what is that shit called? Oh man, what's the fuck the Eddie Griffin one? But nah, he got
That's the
two
one
of
before
them.
that one. Yeah.
He got two of them.
Voodoo was the
Voodoo
last one.
Child. Voodoo Child. That's the one you're talking
Yeah,
about.
Voodoo Child,
Voodoo
yeah.
Child.
Voodoo
and-
child.
Damn, what's that one? God damn, because he was talking a lot of shit, bro. He was talking metaphysical shit and that shit that I be on.
You talking about the last one?
Not the last one. It was the one before that one. Oh my God, man. Can't remember it. But let me tell you another stand-up that I ain't see all of it. I caught it probably 30, 40 minutes of it. Did y'all see when Will Ferrell did Bush?
Will Ferrell's a great.
Bro, he killed that shit.
He's not the best stand-up comedian, but
No,
that
he's,
mo-
bro,
that
I'm just,
motherfucker is
all
great.
I seen was
I'm
him
never
doing
going
Bush.
to see that.
He killed that shit, bro. Bro, the whole time, bro, the face. Just that alone, bro. He kept character and killing it.
That nigga Will Ferrell be doing
flex.
some weird shit. That
We
nigga,
got it. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
That nigga made a whole movie in Spanish. Made a whole movie in Mexico. This nigga had one scene in English. He crossed the border. And then the border patrol was like, hey, you trying to get across? He's like, "Okay." And like, the whole movie was like to that point. That nigga is weird, bro.
Will Ferrell is stupid, bro.
Ferrell,
we gotta go his movies, man, because he has classic.
the other guys,
Yes.
Ricky Bobby,
I
all
can't,
that shit.
bro. One of the
Step
funniest
Brothers.
movies of all time to me is fucking Talladega Nights.
Bro.
Yes.
Talladega Nights.
I'm talking
is-
about, bro, from the beginning to the end.
Oh my God.
From the beginning to the fucking end.
Yeah. I mean,
Think of the first person I ever heard pray to little baby Jesus.
Sweet
Yeah.
baby Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. He
it's
said,
amazing.
I like to think of Jesus. What he said, the tuxedo shirt, because I like to party. Bro, what the fuck, bro? I like my Jesus to party.
That shit hard, bro.
Bro, did you see the dinner table? She's like, y'all come down here and eat. I've been slaving over this meal all night. Did you see what they had, bro? They had fucking McDonald's, Taco Bell.
That shit hard though.
Bro, 2
She
liter
She had to go get it,
Pepsis.
bro. She had to go
Bro,
get
that
it.
Bro,
shit was hilarious.
When that nigga was in the hospital and he thought he was paralyzed, he said, "Yo, you're not paralyzed." And if I stick this knife in my leg, I won't feel a thing. Like, bro,
Bruh.
you are not paralyzed.
Bruh.
That
nigga
nigga
said-
sucked the life of it.
Baby, don't touch it. Hey, man, bro, I don't know what's wrong with that nigga, bro.
That nigga's
From
a
that
fool.
movie, the other guys. Stab, bro. Nah, man, yeah, we gonna do it one guy.
Yeah,
Mark
we
Wahlberg.
gonna eat that shit up. We gonna eat that
Mark
shit up.
Wahlberg.
Yeah, cause
Yeah,
he
he's
was in the other guys.
guys.
Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
okay. My bad. I was sure.
He had a funny scene about like a lion eating the blue tuna. I ain't gonna go into it.
Bruh.
We gotta say that shit.
First of all, lions don't swim.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh man, but yo, shouts outs and salutes to all of these legendary comedians,
Salute,
man.
man. Making our
Listen,
lives better, bro.
That's exactly what I was getting
Straight
ready to
up,
say.
man.
You know what I'm saying?
all the stress, all the drama.
Don't be so sensitive.
Please,
Please.
please allow these comedians to flourish, because if we continue down the path that we're on, man, we will not have innovation. We won't have innovation. We won't have legendary moments anymore. Classic moments. Classic moments only come from pushing the envelope. It doesn't even matter, even just with comedy, man. Like from comedy to social reform, there's always been somebody to push the boundaries of what has been conventional.
I push
And we gotta allow people to have that space to do, even when they fuck up.
push it to the
Yeah.
limits.
Even when they fuck up, man, let them fuck up. You can
Doug
have an
Williams.
opinion.
He fucked up.
Hey, y'all, check out Jamie Foxx, Doug Williams
Ain't
shot.
want no second chances on that.
If you wanted to see someone get like, I don't know,
Hey, you want to see a dead body?
it's legendary. It's amazing.
For sure. But cats like Jamie Foxx, man, he's definitely been one of those pioneers of pushing the envelope. As you saw in that legendary moment,
Damn.
that's the kind of thing we want to continue to have.
I'm sorry. We've been on this show. We talked comedy, bro. I got to say his name one time. Keenan Ivory Wayans. That's it. That's all.
Oh yeah.
I just
Oh,
got to
for
say
sure.
it. I just got to say
And let me
it.
call
All right. Yeah, I had to.
And a bunch of movies.
Yeah.
Godfather.
No, well, just Jamie. I'm just thinking
Nah,
of
I'm with you.
display,
Yeah.
you know.
One,
Had to.
and also a Russell Simmons-esque figure.
Yes, sir.
As a
Yes, sir.
person that created a platform that put a lot of legendary
Lot
names.
of legends.
You know what I'm saying? Whom,
James
again,
fucking
our
Carrey,
life
Jim
would
Carrey.
not be the same without these individuals, man.
Jim
So,
Carrey, Tom Davis.
you know what I'm saying? Like I say, salute to you guys, and salute to ourselves for another awesome podcast.
Oh, yeah.
This is
Salute,
fun, man.
salute,
This is fun.
fellas.
I like these moments where we get to pay homage to
Yeah.
these pioneers
Indeed,
and trendsetters. You know what I'm
indeed,
saying?
Indeed.
You know,
Salute
more
to the
more the
influencers.
youth need to do stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? I still consider us part of
Yeah,
that old
yeah.
I mean the newer generation. You know what I'm saying? It's the kind of shit that you have to do to keep this kind of content live. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Indeed.
But with that being said, bro, we're gonna wrap up, man. Listen, everybody, go follow us on Instagram, Twitter at The Cool Table Pod, The Cool Table in the Lunchroom Podcast on Facebook and SoundCloud. Just type in the name, look us up. Catch us also on Win Radio
Winning.
every Thursday
Winning.
at 6 a.m., every Saturday at 7 p.m. And we are now on YouTube. Go subscribe to our channel. You know what I'm saying?
Please.
Turn them notifications on so you know
Please.
whenever we upload a new video, you'll get notified of that so you can keep up with the content, man. And we really, really appreciate you guys rocking with us, supporting us. We're going to continue growing, man. We're going to continue pushing,
yeah.
making
to all
better
the fans.
content. You know what I'm saying?
All the fans. you don't know how much we appreciate y'all.
We do.
Just
Seriously.
keep listening to us. Just keep checking for us. Keep commenting on our.
Yeah, keep engaging and
Yeah.
let
Keep
us know. Let us know the kind of stuff that y'all wanted to talk about, man. I would love to hit on more of some of these topics of conversations because y'all have some great debates in
Man.
the comment section.
It's
I'm not
nice.
gonna
Man.
lie to you.
Man.
It's
Comments
nice.
be jumping.
I don't even jump in no more. I be like, yo, I'm whipping that nigga's head. I don't even jump in no more. I just wait for somebody to say it.
Wait, what'd you just say?
I don't wait for nobody. Like I don't jump into the conversation.
That liquor really setting in.
Yeah, he feeling good, bro.
I'm feeling very good.
That nigga said, hey,
You asked him twice and he still didn't say
even,
shit.
I don't even jump in no more. I just be like, and then
Hey, shout out to Crown Royal Apple and that Red Bull.
Hey, man.
It's amazing.
Hey, man.
Together.
They ain't sponsoring us yet. Not
They will.
yet.
They will.
I was coming soon.
They will.
What's coming soon?
I said yet.
Hey, we making some
I
moves.
said
Making
yeah.
some moves.
I said yeah.
But yo,
one.
man.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. We gonna wrap, man. We appreciate y'all once again for checking us out and tuning in. Bell's about to ring. Until next time, we are out, yeah.
Peace. Y'all be
Peace.
safe.
Deuces.